So, oh, guys. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to Illumina Cosmic Discovery. Welcome, 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 welcome. Welcome, welcome. You are welcome. Daddy, I just finished giving you food now. Which one the same thing? I'll follow. Welcome to Illumina Cosmic Discovery. I'm getting ready to travel down to Enugu, so any moment from now, as soon as I'm done, I'll be going straight to the airport. So I want to share this with you. Okay? I want to share the mystery of beads. Bead, all kind of bead with you. I want to share the mystery of all kind of beads with you. You know, most times when we post beads on social media and say, buy it, I have a problem. I will tell you, buy my spiritual materials. I have this issue. I have that issue. I said, buy my spiritual materials. Buy them. Different type. Bead of all type. This is obsidian bead. I will ask you to buy spiritual materials so that it will help you. Most of you choose not to hear. Most of you choose not to pretend as if you don't know what we are talking about. Most of you pretend as if you don't know what we are talking about. I want to tell you the mystery of beads today. Okay? Now, this life, most times, it's not easy for one person. You know, no helper, nobody to help, nobody to understand what you are going through. Nobody to lend a helping hand. See this. Nobody to lend a helping hand. And when we ask you to buy some of these spiritual materials to use, you don't like it. Now, you rather want, do it for me, let me get money. Do it for me, let me do this. Bead are in Africa. Every type of bead originated from Africa. Every type of gold, the original one, originated from Africa. Somebody like me, as a one Lester Hichimarina, before I started doing my work, before I fully come to the realization of who I am, I don't wear bead. I don't wear gold. Some time ago, I was telling us about a friend of mine who bought me gold. Original, genuine gold. Pure gold. As he traveled, he came back, was giving people things he gave me. As soon as I wore that bead, nobody, not me wearing by myself. As soon as that bead entered my neck, it was as if somebody put onions inside boiling oil. It would cha. I screamed. The mark was on my neck for 3 months. My neck was sizzling as if you put, after boiling granite oil, you slice onions and put in it. It was doing chang. Everybody around me was seeing smoke out of my neck. I was screaming. Everybody was trying to remove the chain, as if this chain is seeping into my skin. And one man around there, it's like the man knows things about spiritually. He hold the bead and the chain, the gold chain, and do what? And cut it and throw it on the ground. Another person put it on their neck, nothing happened. Another lady put it on her neck, nothing happened. And people turn and look at me. You know, even before I come to the realization of who I am, I understand fully who I am when I was small. But as I was growing up, Christianity and what will people say took over my life. So my neck was frying. The wound, it was as if somebody put hot iron on the fire and used it to try to choke me. I don't wear gold. Somebody said, maybe it's not original gold. This one is more original. As that one touched my skin, but I can wear bead of any type. I can wear gold-plated, not original gold, as in gold-plated. There are some gold-plated earrings that I wear. Some I bought 5,000, some I bought 10,000. But once it's pure gold, it burns my skin. I don't need to tell you that there's a one in Milesta H. Marina. I'm a python. I'm a snake. So it means just like vampire is allergic to silver, I'm allergic to gold. But I'm much more comfortable with beads. Bead is from Africa. All over the world, it came from here. Most of them came from the water, like pearls, like this type. Pearls, like this type came from oyster. Oyster is one of the things. I'm not going to call it fish. It's one of the things in the water that it's like clamp. In those days in the village, our grandmothers use it as spoon to eat. In my side of Umuahia, we call it akukonko. Akukonko. Okay. Now, oyster make pearls out of stones. Once in a while, it opens its mouth. I have oyster shells in my altar, many of them. It opens its mouth like this. And when it's like that, most times, as food is going in, stones are entering. Now, there is something in oyster that covered those stones because oyster is slimy, but the shell is very thick, hardened. It's slimy. So they have something, their enzyme, they use it to cover those stones that entered into their shells, and they form what is known as today as what? Pearls. White pearls. Some are purple, some are different colors. Now, beads. Why is good to get your bead from an Ezewani? From an Ezewani. Or you have some bead you like, you love it, buy it and send to me. I will only tell you how much I will charge you in charging it. Because I am from water. Because I'm working with the 4 elements. Now, every bead you wear in your body become charged. Once it is done, you wear it in your body, it becomes charged. Now, your guardian angels, Ndi Otsugi, your body, what you call a heat and sweat, what even you don't understand about yourself, the power that you don't understand about yourself will infuse itself into that bead you are wearing. It will infuse itself into that bead you are wearing. The difference between bead and jewelries is that those ones have passed through a lot of hands, a lot of chemical, a lot of things. So their power is not as strong as bead because it didn't pass through crazy kind of things. Some of them didn't pass through all kind of crazy things, okay? Which the gold-plated or silver-plated jewelries pass through. I told us some time ago, I wear beads on all my hands, on my legs, my waist. Then, one day, I was in a revelation, not quite long. That should be a month or thereabouts, or close to 2 months now. Those beads in my hand. I saw myself in a vision. Then, I saw this man. We were in a gathering. It was a gathering of native doctors and the Indians and the rest of them. And I saw this particular man. He looked at me and said, "Are you Marina?" I've been hearing about Esther. Is it you? I said, yes. He said, it's a pleasure meeting you. And something about me, I'm not good in shaking people's hand. Even while I was in the church as a Christian, I'm not good in shaking people's hands. See, I trust myself. Sometimes I don't trust myself. I don't trust you. Most people, their hand, especially, that's why I said, no pastor, when I was in the church, can lay hand on my children or lay hand on me. You dare not do that. You dare not do that. Most of these people, where their hand enter is in somebody's wife's vagina. All the girls in the church, their hand don't enter there. They don't press, waka. They choke their hand in what they are not supposed to choke their hand. So you don't shake me. You don't lay hand on me while praying or lay hand on my children while praying. You don't do that. While I was in the church, if you do, I mean, I go fight. For church, they know me. If you try them, they boy you well. I think some time ago, a pastor was transferred to our church, and I think those days. So I was talking with some of my friends as we were talking, and I heard a commotion inside the church. So I ran back inside the church. I saw this pastor laying hand on my children, praying. I got angry. You see, you Igbo ladies, Igbo women, pray I don't become the president of Nigeria. I will deal severely with you people. I will see what I will do. I will commit the highest genocide. Because Igbo women are very useless. Some Igbo women are very useless. All they know is what their daddy in the Lord say. Their daddy in the Lord will tell them their child is the money can possess. And they will accept it. And send the children to the pastors who will molest them sexually, physically, spiritually. And tomorrow you are comparing your daughter and your son with another person. I want to go for that one. So as I ran inside the church, I saw this man praying kabash on my children. I went there. I jack him up with his ajamu boxer, with his hairs in his penis. I jack him up. I said, how dare you? He says, I'm just praying so that the spirit of marine kingdom, I don't know what he was saying. I said, Oga, they don't tell you, say they know they touch my children. He said, they said it, but what? As I use one hand to jack him up with his trouser and his boxer and his ajamu, I was using left hand. When I'm angry, I use the left hand. If you are sick, bone problem, I'm massaging people, it's my left hand I use. But when I'm doing things, I do it with my right hand. But when it comes to spiritual work, whether pounding soap, pounding anything, or doing anything I'm doing, or massaging you, if I massage you with my right hand, I'm a good person. I love you. But if I massage you with my left hand, you go shit. I use the left hand. Oh yeah, it decrease. If they are demonic and occultic and marine, don't you know that this is breast that they suck? And don't you know that their mother is the head of marine? And Apuala. Are you fucking stupid? I did with that man that day. My daddy in the Lord that time begged. Everybody was begging. You lay hand on my children. You that just had sex with somebody's wife in this church. That was when my daddy in the Lord, my pastor brought out 30,000 naira. Say, my daughter, please, it's okay. I say all of them they fuck. Make her they mention people when they sleep with for this church, both married and single. And you dare carry that hand to lay on my children. Me when they fornicate, me when they go sleep. They born you. The man had it hot that day. The man had it hot. I told him how much he stole from the church money anytime he's counting. In fact, my daddy in the Lord, his wife, just say, in fact, the money where people give me that day, Sister Esther, please, it's okay. Sister Esther, please. And he does not know you. You don't voila. Well, because you carry one book, you now call yourself man of God. Don't you? You dey crazy. See, my church, pastors, they greet me. Well done, ma. That's how they greet me. You are welcome, ma. I'm not a pastor. In case you don't know your right, I know my right. In my church, Sister Esther, you're welcome. Pastors, they bow for me. Man, is this life is also if you know yourself. So in that vision, this man raised up his hand. He said, nice to meet you. I was looking at him. It's a pleasure meeting you. I was looking at him. He said, why is it that you don't want to shake me? Are we not the same? You know, some of you chat me, say, ma, I am like you people. I'm one of you. How that one take consign me? See, I am responsible for my children. I'm not supposed to come to this. I'm not supposed to come to this world and get married and have children. But now that I was married, and now that I have children, I must make sure they are okay. It is not the bro can only need to make sure they are okay. Or can order them to make sure they are okay. As this man stretches his eyes, I said, are we not the same? You know, most people who are chatting me, they say, please, I'm one of you. I'm married too. Please, help me. Don't I won't fire you, decrease. Are you mad? When you fuck, I help you fuck. When you enjoy, did I help you to enjoy? Are you stupid? Is something wrong with you? Do I look like a servant? As his strangers, we are the same. You they fear me. You know, sometimes people go say they fear me. When I go call you are they fear you. No, you don't become mad when people are mad. Now, when somebody is mad, allow the person to mad so that you see the level of their madness before you release your own madness. My name is you. He said, are you scared of me? I look at him. I smile. He's putting on white. The way I'm putting on white. But the difference is that he has joined it what he's not supposed to join it. When you mix oil and water, it's no longer water. It's no longer oil. Two of them are separated. Water cannot mix with oil. Oil can never mix with water. When you carry sand and put inside water, they cannot be the same. Either water will sink into the ground. It will definitely sink into the ground. Sand cannot be the same level with sand. Sand will always go down. So as he insisted, are you scared of me? Why are you scared? In a mockery way. Starting, fear. Why are you scared? I can look at people. I can look at you like this, you become useless. If you talk from morning to night, I'll just look you for 3 hours. I'm going to look you like this. You find out now you by yourself for yourself will find out say you are useless. I'm not going to tell you, but I will just be looking at you. As this man stretches his hand, I look at my hand, my beads are still there. I stretch out my hand and we shake. As we were shaking, I was looking at his eye. He was looking at my bead. He was looking at my beads. I was looking into his eye. My bead losing. You see that place? I tied it. Losing. As a head of the snake and bite him. This is not once. This is not twice. It happens always. I'm saying this for those of you who say, please, what does the bead do? Shebi, you know, Sanu, they answer you. Please, ma, you have blue eye bead. What does he do? Now, I will go Secretary General to explain to you what it does. Is that what I am? Your Secretary General. I said, no, your houseboy. I'll be your housemaid to start to explain to you. Do you think I have time for that rubbish? As I'm shaking his hand, I'm looking at him. Eyeball to eyeball, the way I'm looking at you. He is looking at my bead. And the bead losing. The 4 bead in my hand, losing as a snake. And choke him here. Here. 4 of them bite him at once. I'm still holding his hand. And I'm still looking right into his eyeball. He was also wearing the type of bead that I'm wearing. But my own bead losing and beat him here. Instantly, foam started coming out of his mouth. I was still holding his hand. I was still looking at him. Immediately, the snake bites him. He returned back. It is my bead, though. He returned back and coiled himself in my hand. What he said was that, but we are the same. I thought we are the same. When I said I am Ezenwa in Milesta Hiche Marina, you don't get it. I will still hit my chest today and say it that I'm the only Ezenwa that is doing only Orum Miri. So long as social media is concerned, I don't know if in an Igbo. I am the only Ezenwa that is strictly what? Water. Nothing else. You know why most of you add whatever you need to add to what you are doing is because you don't trust your gods and goddesses. You don't trust Annie. As a native doctor, you don't trust Annie. Most of you as Ndimili, you don't trust Ndimili. That is why you can mix whatever you need to. Your altar is dirty with lots of blood and a lot of smelly things because you believe that water cannot do it. some ladies came to my place the other time. They said something. One of them said something. They said, "Ma, if you are a native doctor by now, you'd have gotten like 5 or 6 houses." I said, I know. Or the other one asked her, what do you mean? She said, if she's a native doctor, she'll be lying now, doing all kind of work, both for drug people, both for 419. And by now, they would have given her a house. I said, yes, that is true. And since I've been doing this work, doing it as ordinary, how many people has ever called me and say, "Ma, please, take few, do it." People who do it are not up to 3. And I've been doing it over the past 5 years now. The other 2 send me money once in a while, when it's conducive for them or when they get. But no man has ever come out. You know, sometimes December, Ember month, I watched them and said, somebody send money for Thanksgiving. No man has ever said, as a one, I want to kill a fee. I want to kill cow. I want to come and use cow to do Thanksgiving with you. They don't do that. You know why? Because I don't dirty myself and bring myself down to their level. Those days, some prominent native doctors and as a one in social media, they said, "Ne, I work on a fake do you think you'll make money in this world? Did we come to make money?" That's what I asked them. Did we come to make money? Are we here to make money? Is that why we're here? And this man was so shocked that he's putting on white, I'm putting on white. He's wearing the same type of bead I am wearing. Why did my bead beat him? And he fell on the ground. Foam was coming out of his mouth. And as he's lying down on the ground, he looked up at me. And he said, "Wow, I made a mistake. I didn't know. Now I understand." Most of you, what will save your life is bead. But you are busy going here and there, looking for here and there, looking for this and that. It's a pity. The other time also, I was on a vision. I was invited somewhere. As I want to go, the beads on my leg tightened. I stepped back. It became okay. For each step I take, it tightens. It means don't go to that place. It means don't cross there. It means don't go that place. And I decided to go. Getting close to that place, the beads on my leg losing a snake. Did you see the way these beads are? Some of these beads, the beads on my leg have this thing. Where you do what? Where you unroll it or you roll it back. So it unroll itself. This is the head, this is the tail. The beads on my leg unroll itself as snake and started going back to where I came from. You know what it means? You're on your own. Or your state about forget on your own. That place where they go, we no support them. Anything will happen to you, we know they there. And when I look at the bead on my leg running away, it knows for you who don't take your dream serious. Your name na sorry. I forget about your state. Not only you waka come. Ndi Otugi did not follow you. Your guardian angels, your spiritual people did not follow you. Only you waka go. And anything where you see, only you go carry out. And when I look at the beasts on my legs, have run away, sliding away like snake, I turn back to follow them. I turn back to avoid story that touches the heart. I turn back to avoid story that touches in them one and them mad. Now, so I turn back. As I was following them, the bead looked back and saw me. They came back and went back to my leg the same way I put them. Each and every one of them according to their colors. The way I set them, they went back. Back to my leg. Power of bead. All of them has what it does. All of them have their work. You don't like to wear it because your people will say This is fetish. This is occultic. This is paganism. This is demonic. And you wonder why you have problem. Some time ago when I started, somebody asked me, some of the one in my house asked me, I told them, I said, get something to wear. This bead should be when I want to go out, when I have an occasion, or when I'm going to a place that I don't trust. You should have beads like that. When I'm going to a place that I don't understand, when I'm going for function, or fala, EDG, most people, that is when they layado, that is when they used to use other people to meamancy. This is the bead that will wear. Every call a spade, so that your guardian angels we know how to fortify each bead for you. Yes, me as a one less I will fortify and give to you, but ndi otugi will also fortify the rest for you because it's yours. Where you're not supposed to go. That is why anybody I give my bead to, anybody that buy my bead, especially mix blue eye with other things, I tell you, once your bead cuts, the bead you buy for me, if it cuts, get out of that place. But as usual now, when I need to hear something. Somebody came to me, they bought bead, mix blue eye bead with black, blue eye bead with black, mix neck and hand. He came with his wife. I told him, sir, anywhere you go to, are you in the bus? Are you sleeping? Are you in somebody's house? Are you in the office? And the bead I gave to you cut. You know the way my bead cut will scare you. If my bead that you bought from my hand cut, get the hell out of that place. Okay, no say on we be men on need they hear. So long as say woman they talk on need they hear. But now from my Igbo man you can say but yet on need they hear. I was about traveling call it a week later, I was about traveling. So I went to the airport to go and get my ticket. As I was coming back home, as I get to Airport Junction, if you're living in Lagos, as I get to Airport Junction, my phone rang. The wife called. He said, my husband went to see some of my brothers and his friends. And where they were in that flat of one of my brothers, his bead cut. I said, okay. He said I should call. I said, why are you calling me? What did I tell you people? Tell him to get out of that place. What I'm telling you it happened. It is true. I'm not, whatever I tell you, I don't lie. If I lie, no, give me anything. Tell him to get out of that place. He called the husband. I don't know what they discussed. This woman called me again. I said, my husband said he's just cooking noodles, Indomie. He's cooking noodles that the food is almost done. That he's finished cooking it. He's just frying egg that as soon as he finished eating, cooking it and eating, so he will just go. I said, that one don't concern me. Do you know 5 minutes, it wasn't up to 5 minutes later. Because she called me when I dropped when I came down at Airport Junction. So there was a bank close to that place. I wanted to get money. Okay. I wanted to get money because I was cashless. I wanted to get money. So check the minute she called me, and the minute I just put my ATM to collect money, she called back and said, police came in there. Is it NDLEA or drug lord? Or one of them did something that has to do with drug. Okay. They came there and arrested all of them, her husband included. And she said, please, ma, help us. Thunder fire you and your husband. My friend, get the fuck out of my fucking phone. Obedience, they say, is better than sacrifice. She called through that I say you should try it. And she keep calling me, I block her. See, I don't have time for nonsense. So I don't have time for nonsense. Simple thing. Get out of that place. I'm not good in praising myself or praising my bills. When somebody gives me something, I post it on social media. When I give people something, I don't post it on social media. That is my life. Get the fuck out of that place. Simple instruction. No, none go do it. Jesus forgive you, because you know that your Jesus can forgive you even when you kill your mother, kill your brother and sister, and you come and pray, Jesus will forgive you. Don't you see that you people are useless? It is same. What is destroying us? Disobedience. As I'm talking to you, this man is still in jail up till now. The wife carry people. They came. My happiness say I'm no longer living in that house. She used another number. I was calling me. I said, "Ne, if you like, give me 1.2 billion naira. I will not answer you. I am this person who does not take nonsense from anybody. I don't take nonsense from anybody. There are signs everywhere. There are signs everywhere. Simple thing. Pay attention. It does not cost money. I didn't say give me money. Pay attention. One of the young men who bought my bid in Aba, something happened. His friend stole his money. He's asking the guy, give me my money. Now you come my house last. The guy started doing whatever. At the end of the day, as they were fighting, that guy put hand. You know, most times people think this is where your power lies. This is just a little bit. Your power was, a little bit of your power and protection was infused in this. It doesn't mean if the bid calls, you go die. Or if the bid calls, your life don't end. No. It means this is another extension of Ndiotu, because there are some places you enter that your spiritual guide can't enter. You know why? Because that place is polluted and dirty. And they don't like that kind of place. It's not as if they cannot enter, they don't have power. It's just that they can't enter because that place is crazily dirty and polluted. Not the way human beings see dirtiness, it's not the way spirit sees it. You don't pay attention. That is why your life is up and down. Rigmaruning, zigzagging, because you don't pay attention. So as the guy, they were fighting, the guy caught his bead. The bead didn't cut by himself. The guy caught his bead. He came to Enugu to see me when I traveled. And his bead, the guy caught the bead, broke bottle to choke him. He himself choke himself the bottle. If now Igbo man wear this bead now, and I go like him, you will love it. If it's somebody that came abroad now that is wearing this bead, you go like him. You don't value what you have. You don't value it because it looks occultic. What will my people say? Ifeanyi, I charge 30,000 for consultation fee. If you want me to check something for you, what I charge is 30,000, not 3,000, 30,000. So use your tongue to count your teeth so that you don't come and waste my time. I don't joke with the money. That's why I'm teaching you for free. I can go on and on and on. I can go on. I can keep going. I can keep talking. I can keep talking. I can talk about it. Sandra, don't ask me on social media why I'm leaving. Chat me on Messenger and tell me why you want to come and see me so that I will tell you what I charge if it's conversation fee. Don't like somebody coming around me to waste my time. I don't have time for chit chats. You don't value what is yours. This was used as money. There was a time this was money. Ezego, calories is money also. What you are putting on your neck is what? Money. Paper money has no value in the spiritual. This one has more value because blood wasn't shed to use this money. But the paper money, blood was shed. And when you are wearing this thing on your neck, as the one in less than HM, I have done work on it. And when you are putting it on your neck, you are simply telling you together, I want money. I need money. I want wealth. But you can wear the scapular of your daddy in the Lord. Where you and Mary Amaka Mary in Jesus onye obodo Judea. You can soak your daddy in the Lord, what is it called? Flyers, and drink it and use it to paste in your house and put in a picture of your Mary for protection. It's a pity. Africans, if they make una find shame, kneel down and say, oh God, give me shame, 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 come upon me, shame, shame. Because I need a shame. I have bid of anywhere I want to go. Anywhere I want to go. I have bid of wherever I want to go. My body, that is why I bid on my body. I traveled down to Abacha some time ago. Any bid in my body, people like to buy the one in my body. That is why I make it excessively costly. You see, bid that have touched my body, I sell it excessively costly because everything about me is there. So for those of you asking me, what does bid do? Why I don't answer you is because you don't even know your identity. You know nothing about yourself. You're waiting for somebody to teach you. Angela also is always posting of beads. Some people say, it's occultic. Blue eye bead is demonic. Blue eye bead is this and that. Blue eye bead is and when I wear the bead, I see snake chasing me. Today, pastors are selling blue eye bead. Men of God and women of God are selling blue eye beads. When I do my work and infuse energies and powers into these beads, as soon as you put it on your body, your ndiotu, your spiritual husband, we back it up. Anytime you remove it to sleep, anytime you're going out, I infuse their strength so that you don't get poison. If it's where you're going to get poison, it will, this bead you see, it will commit something that will shock you. I went to my mechanic yesterday. I was talking with some of them, one of the men there. I like staying around men. I love the way they talk. And I was telling one, I said, when a man is always having sex inside his car will be giving him problem. His car. Either the car go knock engine, then go they come mechanic. You know why? He is infusing, inviting all kind of negativities. Don't forget the girl you have sex with is not your wife. And that girl you have sex with, somebody also is having sex with her. All kind of dangerous entities enter your car because Africans look at car as what? Nah, it's a piece of metal. It's a car. What is that? The same way when a man is having sex in his or her shop, that shop, it doesn't matter how much, you put there. It doesn't matter how many prayers and fasting and oil and granite oil that your daddy in the Lord come and put there. That shop will fall. I want to make money. Do you understand the principles of being great, of having money? Do you? You don't. The same way when a woman sleep around and get money and put it in her shop, the shop will break down. This one, it's like this place. They say this shop, witches and wizards used to pass in this one. No. Money you got from your vagina, you put it in your shop. See that shop? If you like, become Mary Amaka, Virgin Mary all over again and be praying, prayer warrior and prayer, that shop will fall down. The same way that money you get from you add it to the money your husband gives to you to cook. As your husband, as he's destroying your husband, he's also destroying your children. And you wonder why you don't make money. I don't know why people are not blessing me. I need a man. Are you fucking crazy? Money you got from sex, you use it to buy beads. You use it to buy jewelry. You use it to buy makeup. You use it to buy weave-on. Don't add it into the money. You know, say, if I thought say, man, I no fuck, I no go hear her. But if you are fucking, use that money to buy clothes. Use it to buy weave-on and makeup. Do not bring it into your house. You are killing your husband, killing your wife, your children. And you as a man, that money, see on where they are abroad, where they suck Oyibo woman, Igbo. Iweri anono na azo omeka nne ya ozodi. Omeka ozodi. Akona esi obi ike. Ina azodos. You see that money? It is only your lifetime. It can never benefit your children. You don't like hard work. But you like to, please, I want my client to pay. Thunder fire, you fire your client. Now they make me, they talk like this. When I say I know they do work for, Ndi 419, I don't do work for Yahoo. And I know here. You go the places, they give me headache. Now I say thunder fire all of them. Don't thunder fire you. And for those asking me, are you not Ezenwani? Are you not supposed to help people? Thunder also fire you. Now, thunder fire you. If you're a prostitute, come out and tell me that you're a prostitute. You buy some things you need to buy so that you're going to do your business very well. But all this fake, I don't know why I can't get blessed. But you don't want to look into your life and see that you are wrong. What you're doing is not good. Christmas don't reach. They don't book on a Ipu finish. They don't book on a. Guys, whether are waiting. Hey, baby, I want to see you when I come back. 50 million guests, they send the same message to them. When I done, they're ready to sell on a Ipu for December. So why I did this video, please? Please, what did the bid do? I need to answer you. And I cannot come and be explaining to you so that you come and buy me bid. See as I fat like this. See as I fat. That's to tell you I need to hungry. Once a bid is being done by Ezenwani, I'm talking about me, oh. I'm just talking about me. I'm not talking about any other person. When Ezenwani Minister Nyechi Marina have blessed your bid and infuse it with all power and glory and you buy it. Ndi Otugi will do the rest at their own. And what I tell people who buy my bid is that if that bid cut, it will cut in a way where we say that is unusual. That is the way my bid cuts. It will cut in an unusual manner. You can be in the bus. That bus is going to be robbed or one chance or accident. And that bid, nothing happened to them. Nothing. It's just like, what you're hearing, it just fall. Nobody uses a belly cutter. Nobody. It doesn't slack. It doesn't on the ground. Driver, please, I want to drop. That is the next thing you should say. Driver, hey, I want to drop. Stop and get down. That is what I do to the bid I sell to men and women. I'm not saying any other person. I'm saying Ezenwani Minister Nyechi Marina. You know where people who buy my bid? On YouTube is where I sell my bid. Every live video I do, I put on YouTube. On YouTube is where I sell markets. You see Facebook? You see Facebook? Hey, ma, please, how much for the bid? Hey, ma, please, I'm interested. Now lie. If you like send your number, they're not going to chat you back. They just want to say, ma, please, I want your bid. So that everybody going to say, they ask question. Where I sell my bid, make my money, is on Instagram and YouTube. But you see Facebook? Hey, anyway. Hey, please, ma, how much? Please, ma, what does he do? You just tell them how much. Some people will see my number there. When I posted this one, I said, this is obsidian bead. Glass and obsidian bead. I put it for 30,000 like this. I put it there. I put my number there. Somebody see chatting me right there in that, what is it called, video. I said, please, ma, please, can I have your number? How much is for the bead? Sometimes they ask myself, are they mad? I mean, people, they chat me, they mad. Some of these people asking me this question, are they mad? Am I mad? Me, I don't know. My YouTube name is still my name, Esther Nyechi Marina. Esther Nyechi Marina is my name on YouTube. On Facebook, on Instagram, Mane Ezioku. My name on Instagram is Mane Ezioku. Look at it. I put my number there. I put how much. And the person asking me, please, how much for the bid? See me say they talk. Now won't make me mad. I don't go mad. If I want mad, I go mad for myself. Hey, please, what does the blue eye bid do? And I also have other bids. For those of you who are scared, you know, say, today, if I wear this now, people go say, you don't join them. If I wear this one now, people go say, have you joined them in all those, their blue eyes something? Okay, look at this one. It does the same thing. No, you not go buy it. Please, man, I want to be rich. No, chere kam foraji bumnyege. I will remove the biabia, I be the hair in my vagina and give you. That is what the bead does. I beg me, I go get ready. I'm traveling, so I'm going to get ready. So, you guys, I don't talk my own finish. Share my video so that any lie why I lie will remind me the lie why I lie for the other one. You know, go share them. You will not share it. If I wear bead on my leg, people will say. If I wear it on my neck, people will say, now that you are poor, are people not saying? Saying not people. Protection. Hey, ma, please, I want power, I want protection. I beg. I need to give power, people power. Go and find native doctors when they do them for you. I want to come away. Oga, I don't suck my blood, oh. I don't suck your blood, don't suck my blood. Don't wait. Because of what will people say. If you are buying my bid, people, anywhere the bid caught, even if not for church, run away from that place. And when it happened, he said, ma, please, ma, help me. Thunder fire you there. Thunder will not get name. He fire you. To do what? You know, say, una don't they used to people, they collect money from una. And because there's one in million and it's not collect money, I'm fake. Until it happened at the front of your teeth and the front of your face. When that bid caught, get out of that place. No, now one day, this can't be there. He done Jen and Angela was our mates on social media. He don't follow that. Because you have lousy friends who talks anyhow. Because you two used to talk anyhow. So that is how they relate to you, the way you are. You talk anyhow. You don't have friends who will say, oh my God, I love this. Where did you get it? It fits you so much. You see why the massive love I have for myself is too much. I have massive love for myself. That's why I just decided to just do this little video this morning. I forbid. What does he do? Does he bring husband? That's all you people do. You are busy looking for money. You're not even busy thinking of what you do with yourself to get that money. You are busy looking for the husband who will give you. You're not even busy knowing that Nigeria is hard, that men want to marry women who are doing something. You're not doing anything. You want to get married. How much do you have in your account? Nothing. Most of you are 40 years, 30, something. Most of you are fatter than me. Small girls, fatter than me. 1,000, 100,000 that you don't have in your account. 100, you don't have. 50,000, you don't have. 200, you don't get. How dare you say you want to get married? At least if to say you are 19 or 18, I wasn't up to 22 years. I wasn't even up to 21 years when I have my first child. When they don't suck you dry, you say you're looking for husband and you're poor. It's a very dangerous combination. Poverty. You're looking for husband. No, you're not looking for husband. You're looking for a man who will carry your problem. Then what are you contributing? Nothing. And you're looking for somebody who will do for you to get a husband. Why don't you look for somebody who will talk to you, talk sense into you, so that you start doing something with your life and better your life? You're looking for somebody. Tomorrow you say all men are the same. How? How are they the same? Should the man owe you money? Is man the Central Bank of Nigeria? I'm asking you. And some of you say this woman is harsh. Yes, so I'm harsh. Do I owe you? Do I owe you gentleness? What do I owe you? A man, you want to get married. You never take care of your mama. You said the Bible says he that findeth a wife findeth a good thing. Since you don't find a good thing, poverty never finished too often now. Go to the market and check how much baby food is. One. He said, only not one who that get married a wife, who he that find a wife to find it a good thing from the Lord. Which Lord? Or Lord Ludgard, called Lord Frederick, called Lord Robert. Can you do Lord? Or things are hard. That is why most of you, your marriage, 5 years, una don't tire. Because poverty don't tire una. Una go from a friend house, see glass house, see everywhere, sparkling, clean, beautiful. You come house, no generator, nothing. You get bitter at each other. You accuse each other. I wouldn't have married you. My people say I should not marry you. Since I married you, things is hard for me. Your people are very dangerous. It's your mother that's making me. Before you people be throwing very, very dangerous words at each other. And your children are going to listen. And tomorrow when you ask them to marry, they say I reject it. You are not looking to do something with your life. On YouTube, I sell my bead like mad. On YouTube. On Instagram, that is where people are, please, can you send me account number? I send it, pound money don't enter. Pick up. That made how happy. If I concentrate on Facebook, say I go chop hunger, I go finish my life. My name is you. So please, before you say I want money, check go we're not going to check. My name is you. Because it's after 11. I gotta take my bath. I gotta run to the airport right now. So take care of yourself. Okay? If you're in Enugu, please join me tomorrow. It's gonna be hot. It's gonna be hot. It's gonna be baby. Hey, I got that yet. Like, so my name is Yoko.